So, having a bit of a move around over at Gailey today. Got a motorhome to reposition, another motorhome to reposition. We're coming up to 12 months that we've been at Gailey. So it's sort of 19th of May was the actual date that we moved in. So let's have a look how it all started and where it began. So, this is going to be the new site. So we've just come today just to start getting all weed killed, tidied up, trying to make a bit of a plan. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks that weed kill is going to start to take place, because the next thing that we've got coming is our office. So the sales office, once that's in, we can start to have actually somewhere to sell the caravans, get our security in, and then after that is set up, we're going to start looking to get our caravans and motorhomes on site. So we've got a bit of framework up for the fence, so just getting that fenced in, which will hopefully just make the site look a little bit tidier. And then my job this afternoon is I want to try to go around and just have a good weed and clean up. I don't really know what actually happened to last week, in all fairness. We set ourselves a massive challenge just to actually literally get open, and we managed to do it. But now this week is our first proper week where we can sort of start getting on top of all the cleaning of all the caravans. We can make sure that they're all cleaned up and as they should be, really. Where we'd got a day, we'd literally got a day last week once we'd got all the stock on, to try and get things ready for the weekend, which wasn't perfect, but we just needed to get open and get people around and figure out all the things that were going to go wrong, or So a lot has changed in 12 months. We got the side of the cabin changed slightly. It's still the same cabin, but we wood clad it. We put in a bit of fencing. We're still miles away. We've still got so far to go, but we're getting there very slowly. We've still got loads of weeds. We've just actually gone around and done all the weed killing today. But we've been trying to build up the motorhome side of things, so you're going to see more motorhomes coming through. Something completely different is the static up the very top, and you can see now that we've started to fill this area a bit more, and it all takes time. It's all sort of quite natural. We've tried to sort of do a normal sort of growth instead of trying to sort of...
They call it organic?
Yeah, organic growth, rather than sort of taking a load of big massive loans and finance. And that's where a lot of the bigger companies, when things do go quiet, because obviously over the last 12 months we sort of knew that there was a chance that we were going to go into recession. We knew that the market was going to calm down after COVID, but we'd still got a plan in our head of sort of this is sort of the next step, this is the next phase for us, and it might not be brilliant for the next 12, 18, 24 months, but after that, long term, and that's our vision, is the long term goal, is to then build this up. So we've now got statics, so we're doing the statics. Obviously the Taurus, we've built up the Taurus a lot more here as well from what we started with, and then obviously the obvious thing really is the motorhome. So again, we're still trying to grow that motorhome thing, the motorhome side of things as well. Still, if you've seen the videos from Garden Village, we've still got so much space here to sort of grow and expand into, and that was really one of the big things about here, is that we've got room for workshops, we've got room for extra stock, we've got room to grow, and that was sort of where we got to our point. If you've watched our videos, if you've hit that subscribe button and you watch our videos, you'll see sort of 18 months ago, before we took on Gailey, we were trying to expand the Garden Village site and grow that and get as much space as we possibly could, and we'd sort of hit our limit. So this was the sort of next stage and the next movement. So what are our plans going forward? Well, obviously we want to keep the motorhome side, we want to keep the motorhomes coming through. This is something that we want to grow. We want to be able to offer a bit of everything, sort of. The one thing that we have found, and what we've tried to really do, is keep our staffing at a minimum, because we knew that things were going to go a little bit quieter, a little bit tighter sort of thing. But what we're finding now, even sort of just here is that we probably do need a little bit more staff and a little bit more help and trying to keep on top of everything, because with the amount of stock that we've got, it is quite difficult on a short sort of small amount of staff. So it's things that we're sort of evolving with and testing out, trying different things, and it's going to change over the next 12 months. Things will change even more, but hopefully we can keep more motorhomes. So building this sort of nice quality. This one's got a little bit of damage and we need to get it fixed, but again, the bases are there. It's a really good motorhome, but again, parts for the motorhome's taking quite a bit of time to sort of get through. So I think we've got a bumper that we're trying to get repaired if we can't get the replacement. And again, it's at the moment for us, we're trying to sort of take in stock if we can that doesn't really need anyone. So nice quality, good stuff that literally we can put on sale, and it's going to sell quite quickly. So we've got a lovely Swift Lifestyle 6DD. This has just come in. Again, if you've seen our videos, you've possibly seen this one. This came in about a week ago. So this has got twin axle motor movers, a really good layout. So you've got big double at the front, or the singles, big double at the back. You can use it as single beds at the back, you can make it into a double bed at the back, you've got bunk beds at the back, and then you've got that nice washroom as well. So it's just sort of trying to stay along the same lines as what we've always done, trying to grow it as well. Something, if you do follow us and sort of like our videos, etc., we've got a little dog. So we're going to try and get people to now Instagram and hashtag it does your dog or something like that. Does your dog at the caravan place. So we'll show you that in a minute.
Didn't expect to have a dog, did we?
No.
It's the last thing we expected to have.
That's the last thing that we thought. He's very good though. He's very good.
Very well behaved.
Yeah, he doesn't mess about. Got the little base camp 6. So again, a variety of stock, I think, is what people want. There is more stock definitely out there now on the market, but it's having a bit of everything and a bit of a choice. And hopefully, with Gailey and the Garden Village site, we can sort of cater and sort of cover as many of the bases as possible. Obviously, we're not going to do as many motorhomes at Garden Village. We're trying to keep it where we've got the motorhome side more here at Gailey. We have got one left over at Garden Village, I think, which we keep planning on bringing that over, but we just haven't had actual time and chance to.
Oh, this one smells new
as yet. Lovely van this is. We sold this about 12. I bet it was only about 12 months ago. It's come back in part exchange. Really nice kitchen. It's not been in that long. We need to just take the carpets up, I think, realistically.
Yeah.
With all the rubbish coming off the trees and all the rubbish weather, it's the wrong coloured carpets to have down, so I think we're going to have to take those. But again, a cracking, really nice quality van.
The lovely interiors in these Baileys.
Yeah,
nice
I like
and light,
that,
and
that,
the purple accents. And
I like that thing. So yeah, a lot has changed, and again, hopefully over this next 12 months, a lot is going to change as well. As I say, we've got plans to put in a workshop here, so we want to sort of have a nice covered area. So again, it's just trying to get everything in place that can happen. We want to obviously build up the stock more, so just having more variety. I think we're only going to stick to really one static, which that'll probably go at the end of the summer and then come hopefully again for next season, all being well. And yeah, that's sort of a bit of sort of where we started, where we are. As I say, we're coming up to 12 months. It's our 12-month anniversary, and it seems like the time has just absolutely flown away. Oh,
there's a dog.
If you come over to the Gailey site again, hashtag Instagram us, Facebook us, hashtag get yourself a picture in front of the dog, let us know that you've been here, and let everybody else know that you've been here as well. So we're going to try and put a little hashtag or something like that, but hashtag does your dog at the caravan place, something like that. Make up your own, but just make sure you include at the caravan place and it will come up. Get your pictures in.
You need to start it, actually. You haven't done a picture of yourself with the dog on Instagram.
Look out for that on Instagram. It's coming up very soon, maybe even today.
Might already be out by the time this video's
out. Yeah, it's probably out now. Yeah. Probably out. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place. Keep on subscribing, and we'll see you hopefully on Sunday If we haven't had a build update, I'm working on a build update video at the minute, so if that hasn't come out, it's coming out very, very shortly. And we'll see you on Sunday's video. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.